then, another mini video this time. We did film a little bit of something a few months ago. We've only just got around to having the time to actually sort it. But basically, we filmed this video and then realised that Scott had ordered the wrong gearbox, or we got sent the wrong gearbox, and we had a little bit of confusion as to which was the right one from the supplier. We were pretty sure we knew which one it was, but anyway, it is what it is. We'll forget about that video, onto this one. So this is an identical gearbox to what's in the Mini already. Rather than kill the car and have some problems, we thought if we strip this gearbox down and we have an issue, we're missing a part, it's not stopping the car being used. Turns out it didn't really matter that much with a bit of time anyway, because there's not that many track days happening. But we want to get this sorted. I want to get it ready to go in, because I'm probably going to get it in the next week or so. So we don't want to mess about. So this gearbox, this says it came out of a 2016 Mini 1.5D. I didn't know they did a 1.5, but I thought they were 1.6s, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. So the gearbox in the diesel Minis, the S and obviously the 1.5s, is pretty much the same gearbox as a Mini Cooper S. So I think anything less than those has got like a weaker, smaller gearbox in, which is the one that we ended up with. I think that was from like a 1.2 petrol or something stupid like that. It was physically different anyway. So this is identical to what we've got in. What you see here, if you've got a Mini Cooper S, it'll be the same installation job. So we've got the rock oil, gear oil, 75/90, which is the right spec for this. Got a few little seals from BMW. Whether we use all them or not too sure. Once we've figured that out, we'll put them as a kit. Got some new bearings as well, which they took some finding which ones they were. And then the Quaife diff, which is a really nice little piece, a lot smaller than what we're used to seeing. It looks like they've took a little bit of work for them to design it and get it to all fit in, because obviously you've got to get quite a lot of gubbins in there compared to a factory diff. So if you want to know what a limited slip diff, a Quaife diff, how they work, there's definitely better people explain it than me. You can just type that in and away you go. So I'm going to leave this to Owen. He's not starting it just yet, I don't think, but it'll not be long. We'll get cracked on with this. So Owen's managed to get all this pretty much sorted now. So the original open differentials there, so as you can see, no limited slip diff action going on there. So the Quaife's done. Unbolt the original ring gear, bolt it back up, torque them up, away you go. Put the new bearings on there as well. And what you see, there's a couple of videos online, which are pretty good videos, but they don't bother changing the race in that casing, or in that casing, which I think is a bad idea. Probably not end of world, but to get them out is a bit tricky. We just run TIG torch and some filler all the way around, just shrink it down. It'd probably shrink a bit more if they didn't use filler, but anyway, I'll let them do what they want to do. But yeah, run that round, it just makes it shrink, it drops out, press your new one back in. So that'll go in the bin, wherever that is. So Owen's probably got another half an hour or so, throwing it back together, seal it up, ready to go in Mini after I've finished doing body lift on Touareg and getting covered in dust and horrible stuff. So we'll come back when this is completely done, hopefully. So not 100% sure when this is going in, but it's ready just to swap quickly rather than take the gearbox out and take it to bits. And we've got a spare gearbox then as well that we can just throw on the shelf that we know is a good one. So yeah, I think we're going to probably time this in. We're doing the anti-roll bars because the subframe's got to come off to do this, and the roll bars, and they're a bit of a pig to do. So rather than try and doing everything in loads of stages, and again, track days have been pushed back another month, so we're getting condensed into when we wanted to be using these cars a little bit more than we expected. So yeah, the diff and all the bits, the fitting kit, they'll be listed on the website. So if you need them, have a look in the description, there'll be some links there. And anything else to do with a Mini, click on the spec and you'll see everything we've got fitted, and some stuff that we might not have already fitted, but we're gonna fit. I'm not sure, we'll see. So yeah, thank you for watching.